We're here at Rifle Falls State Park. The weather's beautiful. And this is a bit nostalgic because this is the first stop we made on our big adventure when we left our house to go out on a house swap. It's a little bit loud because, you know, falls. Hey Kara, what's the sign say?
I don't know.
Hey, let's go up here real quick. We can go behind the falls.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to go.
Run, 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 run.
Daddy, not there yet.
I remember that. This is a waterfall! Last time we were here at Rifle Falls, we drove to the fish hatchery to see what it was all about. And this time, we are walking up to the fish hatchery. Got a sweet set of bridges and a hike through the woods. And it's pretty beautiful. It's supposed to start raining a little bit, so we'll see how we do. But I actually spent the morning in town. I did some laundry and got some work in, and everything there. It was kind of fun. And came back up, find a note on the table that said we left to go to the fish hatchery. It was only about 20 minutes before, so I grabbed the radio they left and I took off and I caught them. So we are up the trail to go doing a little bit of exploring today. We like fish hatcheries, they're kind of fun to see. And what you see depends a little bit on the season, but it's pretty fun. And you can see they've really made Rifle Creek work for them with all the dams and the water diversions and stuff that they've done. So it's pretty, this looks like a gigantic pump or something right here. Or maybe I don't know what that is. That's interesting. It looks like, interesting. It's got these metal things that it looks like it cycles kind of around on a thing. So I'm not sure what's that's all about, but here's a pond. Got some ecology signs along the way. And Kara is enjoying her collection of dandelions, which is actually pretty cool.
They're good luck flowers.
Good luck flowers. We like good luck flowers. After being in the desert for so long, it's kind of nice to actually be in the green and enjoy the time we have here. So that's pretty enjoyable, and we're enjoying our time here in Rifle Falls, our nostalgia stop, as it were. Ah, that's a huge one, kiddo.
Dad?
So fun. Got a pile of them, bud? Just one. And there's the mama leading the way. We're gonna venture out on this not dodgy at all little pathway to go see what we can find with the fish hatchery. It is just really, really pretty here. Beautiful, beautiful. Rachel's over there waiting for the mama. Got a few camera lessons going on here. Kiddo's taking some pictures with the kid camera. We just happened into this beautiful waterfalls. And it's pretty amazing. We didn't see this the last time we were here because we didn't take the trails. We just drove to the fish hatchery. So coming this way is a lot nicer. We gotta learn and take the trails more often. It's pretty incredible. Here you go. Here's the mama taking a picture of the Kara, taking a picture of the waterfall. This is like Instagramception here. It's pretty amazing. Definitely improving on our first visit here, which goes to show us that we can go someplace we've been before and enjoy brand new stuff. So That's pretty cool. I can't believe these falls. That's really cool. My beautiful Rachel. She's my favorite Rachel in the whole wide world. Sorry, other Rachels. This is my favorite. There are fish at the fish hatchery, shockingly enough. We're doing a little wandering out here. It is just absolutely beautiful out here. A beautiful location up here. Just really loving it. And the fish down there, getting bigger, growing up to populate our lakes and streams. I love just being able to walk out here in the fish hatchery and just visit, you know? It's kind of cool. You see fish jumping? Hang on. Can we go on this?
We can't.
Here, hold my hand. Oh, look. They are jumping.
I don't know if they can get back in, but...
No, I don't think they can, but they have an instinct to, right? They're desperately trying to swim upstream.
And another step first.
That's cool. They're practicing their instinct of swimming upstream. That's pretty interesting. So it's neat to see the empty ones too. This one looks like it was recently drained. And so there's water coming along. And you can see the stages there. They must have some like method of cycling the fish through the different stages and things, but it's really neat to see.
So it's at normal.
These fish are jumping super high.
They're just trying to.
I bet you that mesh thing at the top is to keep the fish from jumping up to the next level. Wow, that's pretty incredible. It's like a fish treadmill. There's my Rachel. Almost 10 years old. She's pretty awesome. Wandering, looking at the fish. This is my kind of visitor center here.
I think it's so cool that they like airlift the fish into the mountain lake.
That is cool. Well, I was look at this thing over here, the bucket, babe.
Yeah, that's what we say.
Yeah, they put it in.
Wow.
That's pretty incredible.
But yeah, like this, if they have...
I wonder if these fish have any idea that they're in a bucket suspended by a helicopter. Probably not.
This is the point. It says they have 9 different things.
Oh, and they drop
So
it
they
from
can
a plane?
drop 9 different
Oh, look,
things,
there's a
stock 9
picture.
different lakes.
That's cool.
Yeah. 95% of the fish survive the drop.
Hi. 95% of the fish?
Sucks to be that far.
Well, happens. Better than survival rates of a lot of other things, you know? They stock 451 lakes, streams, ponds, and reservoirs in Colorado.
Fish are falling out.
And that's how they get them out.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, this looks like they hand scoop them into the bucket.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, look, see, he's pushing a net to get the fish into a smaller, because you don't want to be chasing that one last fish that's way at the other end, right? That's kind of cool. So they fill a bucket and take measurements, and then they can,
And they use the little buckets to stock them into the big
and it looks like sometimes, look at this, they've just got a hose coming out of here that they're running into the water. So when they're doing a lake or something, they can just drive up to. They probably just drive down the dock and let go, right? Because look, each of these is a tank that the fish go in on the back of the truck, which is pretty cool.
They suck the fish in?
No, they drop them. They drop the fish out. The fish are already in there,
No.
and they put them out. So they get the fish in with this scoop thing when they get them out of the raceways. This is super neat. Oh, look. So here's the nurse ponds where we are. We're right there, and then these are some of the raceways that we walked by. Is this the growing process?
So they like strip the eggs from the female,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and then they get the milk from the guy.
And then they just mix them.
it together.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's a donation
Wait,
fish.
you can't argue inefficiency, right? I mean, this,
No, but that's just really good.
Hey guys, remember the store of people that
I didn't know you didn't know that.
Remember the story of people that went fishing and found coins in their mouths?
Interesting. So this fishery receives all of its fish in eyed egg form like this. They don't actually do the fertilization here. They bring them here and then they just grow them here, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And then here's the raceways over here. So turns out that I still had laundry money in my pocket, so we are going to feed the fish. They have these cool little dispensers for $1. You get a handful of fish food and you get to feed the fish. Oh, Dad didn't get any.
Dad, I'm gonna put. Dad, watch this. I'll go help you, Mommy.
Okay, so
Dad, watch.
You feeding them on the other side?